Now, example number 1. Suppose it takes you 30 minutes on average for your journey to school with a standard deviation of 4 minutes. Given that the distribution of these journey times is normal, that is approximately the normal curve, then using the empirical rule, find the percentage of journeys you will arrive at school taking, and part 1, 2, 3 and 4. Okay, now in this question, the key to it is you're told that the distribution is normal. Okay, so as you can see here, I have the normal distribution curve. Okay, so the empirical rule, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to put 68%, I'm going to put 95% and 99.7% on my curve now in a few seconds. Okay, so first of all, I have, this here is mu, so my mean is centered, and this here is mu plus sigma, mu minus sigma, mu plus 2 sigma, mu minus 2 sigma, mu plus 3 sigma, and mu minus 3 sigma. Now in the question I'm told that the average or the mean is 30 minutes, so my 30 goes in the centre, and my standard deviation is 4. So this is going to be 30 plus 4, 30 minus 4, 30 plus 8, 30 minus 8, 30 plus 12, and 30 minus 12. Okay, so that's your 34, 38, 42, and this is your 30, and this is 26, and 22. Okay, so starting off, so this is my mean, so I'm just going to draw my line just to center my normal. Okay, and mu minus sigma and mu plus sigma. So this here is 68% of the population lies within this area under the curve. Mu minus 2 sigma, mu plus 2 sigma, talking about 95% of the population, and mu minus 3 sigma and mu plus 3 sigma. This here is your 99.7% of the population. Okay, this is your 18. Okay, now what I have to do is I have to work out what each of these segments, what percentage of the curve is under each of these segments. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to break this 68% up, and I'm going to call it area 1 and area 1. So on either side of the mean is area 1 and area 1. This is area 2 and area 2, area 3 and area 3. Okay, so that's my normal curve filled in with my figures. Now I'm going to go straight to the empirical rule. So using the empirical rule, so I'm going to have area 1. So I know from looking at it that area 1 plus area 1 is equal to 68%. So twice area 1 is equal to 68%. Area 1 is equal to 34%. So I know that in here this is 34% and this is 34%. Okay. Now area 2. So area 2 is taking up that whole 95% there, and this is area 2 and area 2. So if we look at the 95% of the population, so it's going to be area 2 plus, so it's this part, plus area 1, plus area 1 and plus area 2, and that's equal to the total of 95%. 95%. Okay, so twice area 2, and I already know that area 1 is 34%, and I got 2 area 1, so that's going to be 68% is equal to 95%. So twice area 2 is equal to 95, take away your 68, and twice area 2 is equal to 27, so area 2 is equal to 13.5%. So my 13.5 goes here, 0.5%, and 13.5% goes here. Okay, now same thing to find my area 3. So if I need to find this little piece here for area 3 and over here for area 3, I know that area 3 is within the 99.7% of the population. So it's area 3 plus area 2 plus area 1 plus area 1 plus area 2 plus area 3. So area 3 plus area 2 plus area 1 plus area 1 plus area 2 plus area 3 equals to 99.7%. So I have 2 area 3 plus 2 area 2 plus 2 area 1 is equal to 99.7%. Okay, so twice area 3, and then area 2 I know to be area 2 to be 13.5, and my 13.5, which from here is to be 27. Okay, so you can go as twice by 13.5 plus twice area 1 is twice by 34 is equal to 99.7%. So twice area 3 plus 27 plus your 68 is equal to 99.7%. So twice area 3 is equal to 99.7% minus 95. Twice area 3 is equal to 4.7%. So area 3 is equal to 2.35%. So I have my 2.35% and my 2.35%. So I have my full normal distribution filled in with the percentages for this particular question. Okay, so now to what I'm asked in part 1, 2 and 3, which is very easy now once we have the curve filled in. Part 1 is asking me, find the percentage of journeys you will arrive at school taking less than 34 minutes. Less than 34 minutes, okay? So your 34 minutes are here. So you're reading your curve to the left. So less than 34 minutes is going to be area 1, area 1, and area 2 and area 3. So it's going to be 2.35% from here, plus 13.5 plus 34 plus 34, which is giving me a total of 83.85% of journeys, the percentage which you will arrive at school less than 34 minutes. Part 2 is more than 34 minutes. So there's your 34, so it's the areas above the 34, so it's 13.5 plus the 2.35, which is giving you 15.85% of journeys. And part 3 is less than 22 minutes. So there's your 22 minutes, and less than 22 minutes you can see is just your 2.35% of journeys, and more than 22 minutes, and more than 22 minutes is above it here. So it's your 13.5 plus 34 plus 34 plus 13.5 again plus 13.5 plus 2.35, giving you a total of 97.35% of journeys.